and you're like, why the fuck did I just do that? And then you want to break the controller, but it's your fault, you know?
That's exactly right. Exactly right.
All right, but do that shit for me tonight, okay?
Let's see. What do you got for me?
3, 2, 1.
All right, ready?
Yep.
In there.
I got a bad quarterback situation going on.
Like you can't throw, or you just can't do what you want?
I got 3 fucking quarterbacks. And the one that's supposed to be the best pocket passer is star development trait. The guy just fucking the game must program overthrows to keep the game realistic. It's just the only thing I can think of.
Might be. Yeah, Bubs had some bad misses yesterday.
Have you beaten Sean?
What's that?
Have you played Sean?
No, not yet. I don't know if I have him this year. Maybe it's later in the year. I don't remember.
Oh.
No, I haven't. I just saw a little bit of like bits and pieces of your game on my way home.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a call.
Yeah, it's you saw 3 plays and stuff, but you'll be able to stop. I was slow to stopping it. I had a game plan. Well, cover 2 zone ought to get the job done. I didn't stick to my. I mean, it wasn't working, and then fucking fourth quarter it worked. And just some lucky CPU throw it up last minute. This guy gets it right in front of my guy standing there looking at the ball, doesn't make a play on it, and he scores right before half with like 4 seconds left, and he ends up winning by that touchdown. Let me send out this thing real quick. Double header right now.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
We've got a double header going on. Chill out there, hater. Motherfucker was moving and grooving. I feel like the mid blitz has been nerfed on this bitch. She used to be OP.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Good hands.
Okay, Darth Vader. Who the fuck does that? Who bats the ball down like that? Silly child. Okay, right on, my guy.
Did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Finds a tight end.
I got the ball. Number 9.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Back to pass. It's Winston. Puts it out of the air. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what
can't get any worse kind of game.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up.
Love that.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Caught. What a play by this defense.
What? 4th and 6?
It'll be 4th down.
And as an offense, that's just why you
Was I?
cannot get behind the sticks in these.
Oh man, that's fucking nuts.
Is hard to complete and is hard to convert.
I was so proud of my team for a second there. Like, there we go, boys. Negative on there we go, boys. My guy, you're fucking cooked, pal.
The one
6
thing
more.
that can derail
Wow.
this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert.
We're gonna get.
That's crazy.
And it's still not a first down. I mean,
Just
wow.
a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O.
The lag was so terrible.
Yeah, that was bad. Your guy just kept running.
Oh my god. Let's turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone.
Are you not landlined in
So
the
we're scoreless. Their first
Batman's
drive of
basement?
the game, and this coach is wasting no
Not in the
time
basement today.
taking a gamble by
We got some
going for it
construction
on
going on,
4th
so-
down in his own territory. Pulls and throws off the
Did you
RPO.
see how many steps he
Looks
took
as if Illinois will
left
have enough for the
before he
first
went
down.
upfield? Look at this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he's able to go upfield. That is on course.
We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do
We're having
this
some work
early.
done in the
We're gonna do
wine
this
cellar, you said?
all game long. Awesome execution on a
we're,
critical down.
doing some instructions. I had to move it up to our
Illinois
bedroom.
coming back to the line with a 1st and 10.
Oh, is Hill watching?
She's like finishing up some work shit. Not watching this, but she's in the other part of the room.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. He is going nowhere.
He's sick from Vegas?
At the line of scrimmage.
What's that?
You got a little cold from Vegas?
Play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous
Just,
instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers
shit.
in the entire country.
And he's stuffed by that big
don't
defensive
understand.
tackle up front.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tipped up at the 36. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. They'll give it to the back. Finds a little space. Touchdown, Illinois! He got a step and just dusted the field.
Stu got hurt in 2 runs. I was playing with my 4th string running back then, Sean. He didn't hit stick not one single fucking time. The plays that my guys were going out on. Oh, this guy had a torn PCL last game. Like, bruised PCL. I'm sorry, PCL sprain. How do you come back in just a day there?
Peptides.
Nice. Hey, have you done that yet?
Not yet,
I had 3 people asking about it since our conversation via text. So now I'm having to become a subject matter expert on this shit, which I totally wasn't expecting to. I didn't think it was that popular. Then I found out.
Yeah, the like BPC 157 is huge out here for like recovery.
Yeah.
But I don't really know much about the other ones.
He'll start this drive going to the air. He'll try to do it himself.
Guys, what the fuck are we doing, huh? What the fuck are we doing? You saw me take off and said I'm taking off too?
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket.
Attaboy.
Tell he wants to throw the football. Go
Oh, you got the hog mollies in. They running that motherfucker, I think.
and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't
Unless he got the real big coochie in there.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You're gonna be in a doghouse after this game. He'll walk in here talking about coochie. You know what I'm saying?
That's where it all starts and ends with them. And you
Look at you, sly dog.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they almost
What a
had
ball. Who the
connection on
fuck is your quarterback?
The receiver couldn't make the grab in bounds.
And for a defense, it's not
Motherfucker wins a natty and thinks he can just do whatever the fuck he wants to. No, sir. Knock that off.
And they get him flushed outside of the pocket. And good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still
Ooh.
covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Nigga, get the fucking ball!
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
That's That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force 4 points.
On 4th down.
There's no way I'm offsides there.
Unleashes one. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. They make the tackle.
There's no way I'm offsides there, bro.
Just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
There's no way I'm offsides there, bro.
Let's see. For the holiday.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Oh, he's going to
How,
try to
bro?
hit him over.
Oh my God.
And the incomplete pass, they roll.
They hold you. They hold you, my boy. They hold you.
Are you at this point of the game, 4th and short?
They fucking hold you, brother.
4th and medium. I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
And then he's a corner that just gets run by. That is nuts. That is fucking
And once he
nuts.
found open space, the band might as well
That overthrow was egregious.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put so much together. Big
That's a
drives
deep
together.
third corner.
They
Just
really
got
had
ran
a
by. Didn't
great
press,
year,
nothing.
And that's why they're a top 10
Just ran
offense.
by him.
And let's check in with
On
Jim
a,
Connors.
basically on a fucking RPO, and I just lobbed that home.
Score for a notable game today in the American.
Okay, well, we got work.
Florida Atlantic was able to come away with a
And Shane said pull-out game crazy.
It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction.
We get the ball to 41. That's good.
The better programs in the American duke it out. A good barometer for both coaches, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Using his feet to buy time.
Put a fucking hit on him.
Out of bounds right at
Let him run out of bounds. God damn.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his leg.
Really nice pickup
Oh,
on
Lord,
that one as
bastard.
they get it
I'll
to the
just strip that
36.
shit.
It'll be first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He turns this into
Bro,
a
why
game
is the
and gets
spy
down to avoid that.
backpedaling as you're scrambling?
With first and 10.
How the fuck does that make sense? Why would you be backpedaling while this motherfucker is literally... Bro, I can't make this shit up. This thing is backpedaling as you run by his face. He's the spy. He's at DN and he's backpedaling as you approach him.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pocket breaking
Dude,
down.
just beat to fucking death. What the fuck is that? Dude, these guys
They
are
get
coming
to the
like
quarterback
absolute.
and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this
Holy
defense.
shit.
They saw a week ago. This offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
And they bring it down quickly, but a good game there.
Fucking catch it, man.
That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
You know the first quarter.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Alabama facing 4th down as we open play here in the second quarter. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? That is insane.
That is a great job by
He's
the
wide fucking open.
on 4th down
Yeah.
when it matters the most. You could tell.
Holy
they were dialed in.
shit.
They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense
This is insane, dude.
Great job.
The step-up overthrow is fucking nuts.
Oh my god.
They'll go to the ground.
That is fucking nuts, dude. The missed throws are insane.
With options here on 2nd and short.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Looking to throw, it's Winston.
Wow.
That too.
Wow.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't.
That was bad.
Up, but if you're on defense, just know
I
they're
don't
going
know
to
how
try
you
that
threw
play
that.
again.
Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. At the 45 on its way. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Fighting Illini using that big run to get momentum going. They'll give it to him again. Picks up the first down, still moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run.
They're going to run block twice. That's
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with
turning it on. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about.
Well, we had a lot of fun.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive.
Massive overthrows.
You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
2 touchdowns.
They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now.
Get out
Trying
of
to
the
make magic with his
way.
feet. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Alabama quickly back to the line.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be
Not having the
disciplined,
best
run
day.
to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Not even the 2.
The offense hasn't been able to get it done on 4th down. 0 for 2 so far. They'll try to turn that around here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What the fuck is that route? That's a fucking dig, dude. Why is he going to
Great
field?
defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion.
Well, this is your day, Ed. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Everything that can go is going. Hate that for you, bro.
Fires to the big
For a
fella.
good game.
They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down,
get
but
out of
not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Looking to throw, it's Winston. Got his man. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on
got
defense
first ball.
on that
Me.
play. They were waiting
You.
and anticipating
I did.
that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curl route.
Quick release on the RPO.
I don't know what else to think. I put a guy in man, and there's no man defender. I don't
And his
understand.
crowd was already jacked up. They
Not
were
one.
already
There's not a
excited.
soul
They were
there.
already
It wasn't
making
like
a
he just
difference in
missed
this
some.
football
No one
game,
went
and the
there.
offense continues to plow on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. These corners backing off a bit. Makes the grab on the left. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Oh, he has a deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
That is going to give that wide receiver nightmares, man. He was wide open. I don't know if there was a coverage bust on the back end, but that is a play that this dude needs to make.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds his tight end. He's out of
5.
bounds, but
Got to
no
be
before
better than
picking
that,
up
bro.
enough for the first down.
Got to be fucking
There's
better
finally
than
a bright
that, dude.
spot for this offense in the passing game, completing
Soft
that on
ass.
3rd down. I know we're in the 2nd quarter. They're trailing by a lot, but you need something positive to happen here to build some momentum. Maybe they can build on that, drive the field, score some points before going here at halftime, and get a little juju going.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Okay, perfect.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Wants to throw again. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They needed a big play, and they
Good
got
read.
it,
I thought you
and
were going to
the
hit that
foot
crosser.
down
I
for
thought I
the
had a
first
chance at
down.
that. It was a great
They've been
fucking...
completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
That was a tight one. I mean, that was bad, and that was the least of your bads.
Trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play, and that time he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm, and this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that.
It's picked off, and
He's throwing a comeback. That dude's 5 yards off the field. He's throwing a 15-yard comeback. How does he pick that?
And you will
I
always
got
remember your
absolutely
first. And how about that? Breaking on
That's my first pick of the season.
I got nothing.
INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Winston. He's got his man. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Illinois lining up quickly. From the gun, running back on the move. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Offense, quick tempo. Just a short pass to the tight end. Breaks into the open.
All right, well, this one's over.
Once he got some room, it was over.
Not a game left.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Doesn't matter what I should do. It's more about what can
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Floating away. He throws into the middle of the field.
Bro, get the fucking pick!
That was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And the throw out to the sideline. Good for
Man,
just
that guy's
a few
fast
yards.
as fuck.
Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage.
Just
but
run. I
to
mean, he's
find a
zipping
spot
past
for the
every
quarterback
defender
to throw
that's
him the
like
ball.
Yeah, and those types of routes,
casually
Ray,
playing him in a
if
fucking
you're looking,
zone.
you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
I mean, again, you're 10 yards away from the ball. Why is he even giving him a chance? He's 10 yards away from the ball. He's 10
Well,
yards
that's a
away
huge
from the ball.
moment here in the game. At the end of
That
the first
is
half,
a
the offense is
linebacker
trying to
that I
push
have
down
put
the
at
field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead.
Yeah.
He's
With that
10 yards
interception,
away from
with
the
that
ball,
return,
dude.
the
I don't
defense
know
now,
how
they
he
put
makes
their
that
team in
play,
an
but
opportunity to
okay.
pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's
Dude,
brought down at the
you gotta
6,
fucking
but the
make that
defense
block,
feeling
bro.
the heat to make a stop
Gotta
here.
make that fucking block, bro.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the
Oh.
6. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. We got a
Gotta
timeout
make
here
that
late
fucking
in the
block,
first half,
bro.
and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Fucking real.
They
I just
love to
fucking
make this short field
just
pay
breaks
off with
out,
a
bro.
touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Winston.
Great pick, Dane. I don't know how you got there, but great fucking pick.
Right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
Oh, I don't know how you got there. You were only watching the tight end there. I mean, great fucking pick.
3rd interception on the season. Just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back
Oh,
end.
my goodness,
So
dude.
let's see how they play it in this
Oh, shit.
final 30 seconds of the
Probably should have
first
sold
half.
out here, but
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Lets it fly.
Oh, good.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
ain't no way that nigga that fast. Come on, cuz.
13-yard line as they try to score before the half.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get
Big
some
Drayden.
points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Touchdown, fighting Illini. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second
That's
half?
great.
The
I mean,
kick
that,
is
like,
good, but
just
the penalty
story of the
flag
fucking
indicates
day.
we've got a roughing the kicker call.
Story
that
of the
sums
day.
up that
So
sums
the
it
decision
up.
has been
I
made,
mean-
and the coach will take the penalty.
They're in safe. We're
They
in
want to
field goal
get the
safe.
ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. That's why they call
run
them
that bitch
the
back.
hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
That boy horny. That boy horny. He lobbed that bitch back. Oh, man. I was hoping nobody was there.
Onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard,
Yes,
but it
sir.
didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Still on his feet at the 45. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Teed up, ready to start the
Who's the one person watching this? This just shows one person in the stream. What the Poe and Lil D game is going. Sucks if they're pulling more ratings than we are.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember,
Gregor, I need you to fucking clamp on that guy. He's doing the same thing every fucking time.
Came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions
are only I fucked that up. I fucked that user up. I was there. He ran right to me.
Scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down.
Oh!
It's going to help their momentum. They need plays like that from him.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Corner's going to give them room. Let's it fly.
How, bro? How the fuck? Man, that's that CPU shit, bro. You ever played a computer and they just throw a pass that happens so fast you can't use her?
Here for the offense.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Alabama pushing the tempo. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He rolls.
Nobody, huh? Nobody's horny, huh?
Before they finally get him stopped.
Nobody's fucking horny, huh?
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Out of the gun, looking to throw.
Look how far away he is. Look how far away he is. That's like 3 picks that have been 12 yards.
I hated my defense prior to this game. I will tell you that. I don't know if you listened to me and Sean's stream, but the only thing I said on that stream is I really hate this fucking defense.
Sends it back in motion.
What I'll tell you is that
give to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
And just a short and safe pass play to pick up a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Fires to the wide out.
Bro.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got the first down and still on his feet. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Well, the defense knew they had a huge challenge coming into this one. This running back, one of the top 10 in the nation right now in rushing yards. They're going to have to load the box defensively, and they're going to have to get a lot of hats to the football because he is not easy to bring down.
Touchdown, Illinois! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Why haven't you been able to comment, Shane?
Because you just had an explosive run getting you down close to the goal line. I think everybody on defense was expecting them to just turn around and hand it off again. Not the case. Now you go pass. Really nice catching the defense off guard, and they get the touchdown. Bang, bang, 2 plays, 6 points on the board.
Oh, it said D. Such as that. Okay.
Back to pass, it's Winston. That ball is intercepted at the goal line.
Getting greedy.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time he just tried to force it into a tiny window. And
you know Darren, don't you?
And the offense comes away with no points.
Demo?
Yeah.
Y'all have
I've just been on. He was in our fantasy football league and all that other stuff. But
I know he. It's kind of impressive that y'all haven't met.
yeah.
I feel like he came out there and he saw some of the Cali guys. I never remember who he's actually met.
He hit me up and asked if I wanted to call, and I couldn't sneak away whenever day he was here.
Yeah, Shane, this is one of the Illini's proudest moments right now. With my defense.
Go back and watch the whole stream, Shane.
There's been massive overthrows. Can't really cite enough how thankful we are for the overthrows that started this bullshit. But how did he catch that? How did he catch that? Shane said he's been watching from the beginning. I personally ran up there with Big Shelly. Shelly, make him pay next time. Don't just give him that.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it.
Did you notice how I knew that pass was going out there?
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Why you getting beat like that?
I know the offense is
about to find yourself on the bench, son.
Half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Guys, what the fuck are we doing? Finish the game. No, finish the game.
With the run on 1st and goal.
Wow, my guys were getting fucking murdered there. Talking about
follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole. And
Shane said this whooping is great for the league.
That was not a crack. That was
builds character.
Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Illinois offense returns to the field. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead
Not
of the
mad
chains.
about
You
it.
can run with
Our
that type of
organization
efficiency
needed
on
this
first
thing.
down, man. You are doing just that.
Dividing a line
I mean,
with
I'm trapped
options
here.
on
They won't
second
let
and
me
short.
out. So
To the air, it's Winston. Tight end finds a soft spot. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Fires to the tight end. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Looking to throw. Big fella moving. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown to
been
line.
picking that up for if I ever make playoffs. Two tight ends set with white coochie on the outside, the little coochie hoe on the other side. It's kind of hard to stop both of them. I trust him dearly. Here we go.
Yeah, he roughed him again. He roughed him again. The fucking computer will not stop roughing this motherfucker.
Double coochie. You see what I'm saying, Shay? You see what I'm saying, Shay?
Dude, he won't stop roughing this motherfucker.
Is that 2 or 3?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. They'll corral that squib kick just inside the 15.
Really? Really?
Pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
Only one thing better than one coochie, baby. 2. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Rushes on him. Hit as he throws. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face.
Dude, don't wait so long. If you would have fucking threw a pair of balls there and just fucking went after the guy, we'd have been all right.
Enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's
dude, why did he stop covering? No, sir. Why the fuck did he stop covering there? And I was clicking, I just couldn't get on that guy. 14-year-old kid's pissing me off.
That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this
be out there shining.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback.
All right.
So first down, we'll open up the final period. Wants to go up top on first down.
Bro! Dane.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the
Dane.
Can't put any pace on it because he picks it off.
Great job by the quarterback.
Dane, did you see the fucking man standing in the middle of the goddamn field?
Eyeball wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback.
What the fuck was that?
Not staring down his guy and then throwing him open.
Let's it go to the end zone.
Come on, bro. The game is just like allowing you to score now. That was crazy. That was fucking nuts.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched. But here in the fourth quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight.
This dumbass is just literally watching you. I am so far out of position, playing so many people's fucking position, and this fucker is just watching you.
These a lot, you can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice two-point.
On a game like this, I hate this game. Stand by that.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Stand by that. That is just so fucking consistent. Just keep it fucking consistent, man.
Back onto the field. Running to the left.
Oh,
Stop behind the
almost.
line of scrimmage imagine that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Power football with the run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
But you gotta want it better than that, man. It's gotta mean more to you, bro.
They were really hopeful he could
I
make
can't make it mean more, bro. That's on you.
But he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great.
That's your desire,
It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. It's complete. He's not going to get there. Stops short on 4th down.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
First play of the drive, wants to throw.
How is that pass interference if I'm making a play on the ball? If I'm making a play on the ball, how is that pass interference? Right when the
play, you could see all the contact as the ball was in the air.
holding fucking L2, guarding the man.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires toward the end zone.
Out of bounds.
And that one is right on target.
Get it over target was the 70 yards down the field.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man.
That's impressive. Motherfucker threw that from the 40 to the band.
I mean, and out of bounds.
So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something.
Bro, how are you that fucking beat, bro? You're on fire, you stupid fuck! How could he, man?
The tide with the 1st and 10.
How the fuck can you be that beat?
Looking to throw on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Just too much.
I was praying you threw that
They knock him down at the 31. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together. But so far today, this has been ugly.
And the defense was right there.
It's a hell of a fucking route, I'll tell you that.
Before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Bring in the heat. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Thank God. Thank God.
What am I supposed to do there?
Nothing, dude. I'm just glad she didn't fucking score there.
Watch this. He's wide open. Just
Bro.
miss.
It's going to put your defense at
I don't.
home. And this defense
Stay
is going
home.
to have to come through in the clutch
I
right
got
now
nothing.
because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better.
When there's a hoeing taking place, you are getting hoed.
The Illinois
That is a
offense
material
returns to
fact.
the field. Wants to throw. It's Winston. Wide open downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
Love that kid. Got him on a transfer
With the
portal.
first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Quickly to
Leave
the
a man
tight end.
downfield.
He's brought down, but
Yeah,
there's a
gotta
flag
be.
on the
Yeah,
field. Let's see what the
naturally.
call is. So the
Devin
decision has been
Avant.
made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I want to get out of here.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
And he jumps, dude, and you jump. At home, one audible. One fucking audible. And he jumps. Illegal man downfield. Right on.
The give and tick, 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 tick. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. He'll take the deep shot.
And he caught it, Dane. He caught it. He stayed in bounds. Caught it off the guy's head, and he stayed in bounds. Yeah, this is fantastic work. You're getting rewarded here. As much as you're getting hoed, you're also getting rewarded in plays like that.
I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
He's got an open man.
That route is just open. It's just going to be open today. There's no guarding that. That's what they're saying, so I respect it. Let's play by those rules. Let's play by those fucking rules. And, you know, if you get a turnover, it's going to be really easy for you to fucking score. You can back guys up. They're still going to get outran. You can back guys up. 4 guys in cover 3 match will stay lined up on the right side of the field. You call everything to the inside or to the outside. It doesn't matter. They're all going to stay to the fucking outside of the field. I'm looking at the play art. There's absolute... I knew some bullshit was about to happen. There it is. There it is. There it is, Dane. Right on cue. No one in position. They gave you that. They gave you that. There's nothing I could do there. They fucking gave you that.
Touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high.
He held on to it. It looks like a very much closer game. So, you know, much closer game. Fucking scored in the second half.
At this point,
maybe once.
One of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Look at that terrible ass pass.
They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer.
Oh.
Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball.
Look at that terrible ass pass.
Take the W into the locker room.
So now it's second and long. They'll run play action.
Oh, and I couldn't move there. So I've lost 7 yards. I overthrew a touchdown, and I lost 7 yards.
Defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield. Got the big play.
Leaves it with the back.
Nice.
Did not make it a stone wall on third down.
For the hoeing to be equal or what?
What's that?
For the hoeing to be equal?
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down.
It happened on both sides.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
You guys are coming in late to all these points have been scored on Dane's side in this fucking quarter. Game has been hoeing very badly, but I'm getting the whole stick right now. So.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Appreciate you.
And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
Oh, my God. Of course, it's because Dirk Diggler's back there. That other freshman's playing great. That's what fucking back and to ruin it.
Hurt his ankle in that play.
But that was, he was out, and we were moving the ball. That's crazy.
Just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing.
Bro, you don't catch the ball and then drop that hoe.
That's crazy. They get the win. On to next week.
Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. Under fire.
How quickly he got off that block. Look at just how absolutely fucking insanely fast he got off that block. The game says I won't score again, so I'm not going to score again. Nothing I do is working. Your defense is fucking hyped up. Let's get the punter some work today.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a
Might as well just threw a fucking interception. We're going to give up that many yards.
Help out the offense.
There's some sticks.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. That one will be incomplete.
Who's interception attempt, huh? Not improved enough. Fucking, you get that little trait, improved interception attempt, improved INT attempt. I don't know what the fuck that was. Wasn't there.
Get into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Hurt that motherfucker, man. Hurt him.
Sophomore learning when to just do it himself. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. After this, it'll be a wrap. Here we go. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Play till the final whistle.
All right, well, I'm out of here. I don't want to hear shit from anybody until the week's advance.
Environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well,
Don't say much more than that. I know this is a tough one for you.
How they were able to impact this game, no doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College
They I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been 100 points on the board, the way it was going in the first half.
Like they weren't today. These are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I wasn't far off. 3? I had 2.
Those were late. Let's see. Completions, attempts. Yep, we were about 50%. Yeah, this is terrible. Just terrible. Alright, well, we need to get the fuck out of here. I got Stu next week, so that's not promising. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, my coach didn't advance. He got right up to the edge there and didn't advance. Beat a top 5 opponent and didn't advance. All right. Well, I outran you, but you outthrew me, which is really gross, but that's okay. That's all right. Let's check that.
I'm so out of here. All right. Goodbye.
All right, Dan. Peace, bro. Well, boys and girls, that's how you get the job done, and we're not mad about it. We're not mad about it.
Hello.
You're awake?
I stayed up waiting on you.
You didn't stay up for no reason. Beat the fuck out of Dane. Oh, the stream's still going. Yeah, stream's still going. These guys can hear you. Yeah, smack that ass real good. It was like 55-0 at halftime.
Damn.
And this guy won the Natty last year, so, feeling good about it.
Good.